Hey, what's going on, service contractors? It's your boy John. And man, right now we're out here at this really big contract. And if you're a service contractor like me, I'm a service cleanup contractor. I mean, I do everything to do with cleanup work, you know, pressure washing, window cleaning, any of that kind of stuff, you know, all that cool stuff. I want you to know how easy it is to get into large commercial contracts like the one behind me that I'm about to show you. So you see this bad boy right here? This is gonna be a Hampton Inn right here, and then this is gonna be a Hilton, okay? And we're gonna do the construction cleanup work for this project in the beginning, okay? That's gonna spit us out cash flow for the next 5 months, 4 to 5 months. It could be like $80,000 to $100,000 contract where they just spit me out dividends every single month, maybe like 10 to 15 grand off of this project. I'll put like 2 or 3 guys out here, one foreman, and they'll run the project, okay? And so that's the beauty of doing this type of work. Now, after I do that, okay, I'm gonna get the maintenance contract on this account too, which is gonna probably be anywhere about $4,000 to $5,000 to clean the windows annually. And we're gonna do it twice a year because this is 2 hotels in one. So it's a Hilton and then it's a Hampton Inn. So they got 2 budgets. They're gonna do it twice a year. That's $10,000 a year that I'm gonna get from this one contract. And let me tell you something. It's just as easy to get into a large contract like this that it is to go and get a $200 project or a $100 project residential. Yeah, I said it. Yes, I believe it. That is just as easy to get a $110,000 contract versus getting a $110 sale at a residential community. So if you're a service contractor, you don't have to be a window cleaner. You don't have to be a pressure washer or a contract cleaner like myself, okay? You can just as easily be a framer or a plumber or an auto detailer or somebody that is in the service business that just wants to get bigger tickets. Or maybe you want to add a service to your service that you already have existing, okay? I could show you how to do that, all right? Or potentially you're an aspiring entrepreneur. You're somebody that wants to start a new business idea and this is where it's at. This is killer, you know? So here's my thing. Why keep digging the ditch that you're digging right now and keep going over and over and over, getting the same result in what you're doing right now? Wouldn't it make sense to try something different? Doesn't it make sense to get larger tickets, okay? Bigger tickets means more profits, more trucks, more people, more everything, more time with your family. It doesn't really matter, okay? So check us out. If you want help with this and you want to know how to get into large commercial contracts, because large commercial contracts has changed my life, you're able to get into these. You have to have confidence though, and you have to be confident that you can do something like this. But I show you everything. I show you how to price the job. I show you how to get into the project. I'm gonna show you how to talk to the project manager. I'm gonna tell you everything. How do you get the leads? How do you prospect it, right? Like, where do you go? Like, where are these projects at in your specific area? Right now, I got people all over the country that work with me, okay? There's people in Florida, there's people in New York, there's people in Georgia, there's people in Southern California, Northern California, Arizona, Houston, Texas, okay? This is working in all of these places and it can work for you too. I'm helping them get into large commercial contracts. We're changing lives and I want to change yours. I want you to do big projects like this if you're in the service business, because I ran around with my head off my first year in my business trying to get all these small deals, man. These small deals that just weren't working out. It wasn't checking out. It wasn't making sense. I saw that if I wanted to build $1 million business, it just wasn't going to work. I was going to have like 20 trucks. I was going to have like 20 guys. And I was gonna have a huge office staff, and it was gonna be all this maintenance and all these guys that are pitching you on EDDM marketing and putting systems in your business and, you know, making it to where you have virtual assistants and all this garbage, okay? I know it's driving you crazy and I know you're not figuring it out the way that you want. And I'm not here to remind you that something that you've done in the past has not worked out and you've invested time or energy or resources. What I am asking you to do is open your mind. That doesn't make sense. This simple fact that if you can do a $10,000 project or a $100,000 project, or if you did a $100 or a $200 project, what makes more sense? If you can close one contract a month that is $10,000 versus closing 60 contracts for houses that equal up to $10,000, which one would you be safer in? Okay, this is just common sense. And that one project, you could probably do it yourself or maybe with one other person, okay? You don't need to have a freaking army to do it, all right? So listen up. If you've been checking this out so far, I want you to go to Overcomer Academy www.overcomeracademyje.com or www.overcomeracademyje.com. Okay, it's gonna give you a little bit of information on there. Don't mind the price on what it would take to work with me. I don't even care about that right now. All I care about is you get some information on me and you check out what we've been doing in this industry with the commercial contract blueprint, okay? Where we show guys how to explode their service business by getting large deals. All these deals around here, this one, okay? This one right here down the street, it was just built. This one that's right behind me here, okay? These things are everywhere, and it doesn't have to just be new construction. We're talking about maintenance contracts too. Stuff like this that's already existing, okay? I wanna show you how to get into them. I want you to change your life like it changed mine. I never thought I would still be in the service industry, but I am. And the reason why is because it's so lucrative to get into large commercial contracts. Okay, I would never be in this business still if I was still running around from storefront to storefront like I used to when I used to work for Starbucks. And Starbucks used to drive me crazy because I'd be out there all day long for $75 and it'd be from 12 a.m. to 3 in the morning for $75 to clean some mats and some windows. It just didn't make sense, guys. That's like $20 an hour. We can go work a job to do that. Anyways, I've talked enough and I can go all day like this, but I really think that getting large commercial contracts can change your life. So hit me up, shoot me a message, click the link. There might be a link in the description on where you can go to get some more information about this. Or if you get in contact with me, I can also provide you with a free video that explains how this whole thing works, okay? I'm super interested in working with you. And if not, let's just be friends. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and let's work with each other later, okay? Bye, guys.